I often have to do this to check IP addresses to see if the person is on campus or off campus, should be going through a proxy server, or what they're connecting in through. The Internet Protocol, or IP address, is that 4-part numeric address that identifies exactly where I am in terms of the Internet. So this particular IP address is also recorded by half the places or more that I go and visit. It's the kind of information that is given out a lot, but it can be helpful to find that. You can use that. You can use whatismyip.com, which will give you a little more information, maybe. Let me load this as well. Where'd my cursor go? This will connect in. So my IP address, it says, so I can find out Cogent Communications is the internet service provider here at the hotel. I'm plugged in on Ethernet, so it's going through that. It has my location, tells me some other information. And then I've got this link here to Bing's advanced operators that are really hard to find, and they've got some really interesting and unusual ones. So for example, feed. They have site, file type, in title as well. But I could take a look for RSS feeds, for those who remember what those are and are still interested in finding them. And this is supposed to find pages or feed that have feeds on it or link to feeds along with the search term. But they've also got IP as a search prefix. So I could go to a domain to IP converter, like domain to ipconverter.com, and look at a domain like oasissoap.com, which is sort of interesting, and I get their numeric IP address for their website. And then when I do a search with IP colon and that numeric address, what it's going to help me find, I put in the word Cedar, but it's also finding other websites hosted at that same IP address. So this gives me the ability to search for other, this is helpful in small business searching, to find other companies that get their internet hosting from the same organization, and they might be sharing an IP address. Or you can also look for larger organizations and maybe different domain names they have. So like with Library of Congress, there's the ammemory.loc.gov, things like that. You might also be able to find it. And I can guarantee that's not a way that your users are likely to be searching.